70 bits. Oh boy.
delightful, delicious. I still haven't played Cybercore. I have the soundtrack. It's pretty good. Fellow man from Land of Corn, how's the temperature? I'm burning alive. Thanks for asking. It's too hot. But I suspect it's too hot for a lot of y'all, too. Let me see here. Thank you to Kami Lasorda, Jade Dragon, Fire on Fire, and Maggie Knight VT. Thank you all for the follow. Space Hopper Copper, thank you for the 70 bits, oh boy. First thing I saw when I sat back down in my chair was Zetsubera saying he could be doing anything back there. He's probably eating taquitos right now. I do not consume food anywhere near stream time. There's much food consumed directly after, though, and many liquids consumed during, but no food. I would never eat into a microphone on my stream. That's what Gary's stream is for. Anyway, call me, there we go. Yeah, and Lee's stream, lots of, that's, eat food on your friend's stream, just crunch loudly into a microphone. That's their problem.
Good.
A2B.
Godspeed with shmups today, sir.
Yeah, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, hello, everybody. I'm here to play more games outside of my general comfort zone. We already played one. We played an RTS for the Game Boy Advance last stream. And I figure, well, why don't we just keep going and play more Game Boy Advance games relatively out of my skill set and comfort zone? We need to revisit the greatest shmup of all time, because we played it once and we didn't beat it because it was more a showcase of mini games that stream. So obviously we gotta play Iridion 3D today. We gotta play the Iridion series, which consists of 2 entire video games. We gotta try and beat both of them. I don't know if it's gonna work. This might be a blow up. I'm not sure yet. Haita, they were the tier 2 for 130 whole years. I appreciate you, friend. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to beat the Iridion series today. We might not beat either of them. I might just get my ass beat. I guess we'll find out. This is a launch title, by the way, 2001. This was made by Shinen. Real German video game. This is real German engineering put this video game together. I think they also made, what, the Fast Racing series? If you've ever played, like, Fast Racing Neo or whatever, I think it's the same people. Streamer can math? I don't think that's true. What's on the back of the box? In the distant regions of our galaxy, far beyond the darkest limits of the Orion Nebula, a deadly force has been unleashed upon the universe and is heading straight for Earth. Your mission: to travel across light years of uncharted space to defend the destiny of mankind. With Iridion 3D, battle against legions of Iridion star cruisers high above the Earth's stratosphere, and travel half a universe away to the heart of the Iridion star system, where only you can eliminate the Iridion menace. Write this down. This will be important, I'm sure. 7 enormous stages. Only for Game Boy Advance, it claims at the top right. Actually, that's not true anymore, because both Iridion games somehow, inexplicably, got re-released on Steam. You could just get them on Steam. I didn't. I'm emulating the Game Boy Advance version in ignorance, which I suppose makes this stream illegal. It's a crime what we're doing. That's okay. If you never stop running, chat room, they'll never catch you. Let's play the video game. Majesco. Yeah, just don't get caught, stupid. We'll do the frog race in a bit. Let me beat, like, one stage and get a password, then we'll do the frog race. Yes, super legitimate hardware. Definitely not on BizHawk right now. This German anime man. These cutscenes look great, though. You know what's fucked up is this being a launch title, and it still looks better to me than a lot of games that came out much, much later for the Game Boy Advance. Iridion 3D, yes. All right. Yeah, this game has a password system. I think we get a password every stage, which probably means it's hard as fuck and they expect you to just to checkpoint your progress that way. Music volume, FX volume. Turn down the FX volume a bit in this game. Put that on like 7 so the pew-pews do not overlap the incredible Manfred Lindner soundtrack. Leave everything else where it is. Tactics Ogre Haita. Yeah, you're right. Stage 1, escape through the disposal tunnel. We're flying through a garbage chute. This perspective, though, it's still the sickest thing I've ever seen on the Game Boy Advance. Now here's the problem. Our hitbox is enormous. Not the hitbox of our bullets, but the hitbox of our ship getting hit by bullets. So we need to be extraordinarily careful in approaching any gunfire. We don't have to worry about that yet, though. We're just dodging garbage. Yeah, it's not a Manfred Trenz soundtrack. This is a Manfred Lindner soundtrack. This game has my favorite song on the entire Game Boy Advance. It's not this stage, though. We'll get there soon enough. Pre-rendered? I have no idea. I don't know what kind of German sorcery is going on with the graphics. I just know that it looked real good. Yes. I think you want to collect the same color power-ups in this. I think if you swap colors, it levels you down. Spartan Warrior, thank you for the 10 whole years. So I guess we'll just collect reds for now. Gonna destroy these to get rid of this glass barrier in the way. Yes! It's not glass, more of an energy field. Best shot is at stage 3. I can't be getting backseated already. Not like this. Not for Iridion 3D. Oh, the jukes? This game is very pretty. It's the prettiest garbage chute I've ever flown through, I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, same people made Nano Stray for the DS. We'll probably get to those, too. Not today, because I don't know how long it'll take to just get through both Iridions. Cool. This is what your garbage chute looks like. Is it this long as well? Longer? Real. You live on the top floor of a high-rise, I understand. Infinitely thankful that I have a life bar for this video game. Me personally, I need a shmup with a life bar. I'm not strong enough. Stage 1 boss, Refusor! Look at this fucking boss room, dude. It's the sickest shit I've ever seen. On my Game Boy Advance, woo! This game is pretty as fuck. Carefully. Eh? Yeah, it's the Tron computer. Launch title, by the way. I'm just gonna keep reminding people that this is a launch title and it looks this damn good. GBA is capable of very mind-boggling effects, I agree. Alright, now we should probably do that frog race. New score, I got a password? Pause the game right there. I should write my password down, actually. Hold on. SDR, because we're probably gonna need these passwords. Let me write these passwords down. Why am I writing it down? I could take a screenshot. Double D, you nincompoop. There we go. Screenshot is taken. Don't get distracted. Frog race. Hit the frog button.
Do you know Nahi?
Place your bets. You're all in on Lahi. Lane 1 is hot. His name is in all caps. Someone dropped 100K on Michigan. Maybe it's somebody from there. Alright. Why is my browser source for the betting interface weird today? Anyway, 45% on Michigan. We have a big spender on Lord Michigan. 24 on Lahi. Let it be weird. There's some, like, extra bits on the bottom for some reason. I guess it's fine. Alright, anyway. Best of luck, everyone. Start the frog race! Frog number 3 runs halfway across the track. 1 and 4 have caught up. 2 and 3, they all go to the line at the same time! Hypnotoad wins! That was anyone's race. They all converged at the same time! Alright, pay it out then. Look at that flex Hypnotoad is doing. Look at that flex sprite. That's pretty good. 420, nice. 1,000 new yen given to 22 lucky winners. Congratulations to the 22 of you. My condolences, everybody else. Oh, it's like a different font today. Because the text is all small, and even in the Twitch chat, it's like weirdly, it's like a different font. It's very odd. Let's not worry about it, I guess. Alright. It's time for my favorite tune on the entire Game Boy Advance. The Stage 2 song of Iridion 3D is my favorite Game Boy Advance song of all time. Turn the game up a little bit, in fact. Stage 2 dogfight above the Pacific Ocean. Oh, we're back, baby. Feels good. Now, how to learn how to dodge in 3D space. Moreover, how to learn how to aim projectiles when they all kind of auto-center towards the middle of the screen. We'll figure it out as we go. Urple? There's an Urple one. Okay, we shoot Orple now. Aiming does seem difficult, yeah, I agree. That's fine, we'll get there. If we simply lock in, everything will solve itself. Whew. Cool, cool. They spiral a bit now. I have to shoot the blue one, I think. Uh-oh. Whew. How is this game so pretty, dude? Explain it to me. This ocean at the bottom of the screen scrolling by. Uh-oh. I'm in the corner. I'm boxed in. It's the prettiest game I ever did see. There we go. Hey, I think we got a one-up. You have to give every bullet an extremely wide berth. Especially the ones that are coming, like, straight at you, because you don't know where in 3D space they are. You don't know how close to you they are. So you just have to not even let the hitboxes line up, I think. Ooh, you got me. Yeah, it's on Steam, which is very odd. I don't know why these are on Steam. I don't know who put them on Steam. And I don't know why they're like $13 each. But they are very cool games. Are German games as unhinged as French games? No. No, they are not. The production values are twice as insane, but the difficulty is usually easier, at least of the German games I've played.
I'd buy that for $1.
Stage 2 boss, Cytector. Nice wireframe. Ooh, giant ship, yes. They're in a bundle. Nice, nice. I should play Turrican sometime. I should, but Chris Hulsbeck will flag my VOD. I'd never get away with it. Chris Hulsbeck will find me and he'll break my legs. Okay, we gotta shoot at this top bit. I'm under fire, I see. Uh-oh. It's hard to dodge both of those at once. Understood. Super Turrican. My favorite was Mega Turrican for the Genesis. I've not played any of the Amiga ones or C64 ones proper. Purple seems pretty strong. Purple seems very strong in this. Let me screen cap this password. And then I'm just gonna screenshot all these passwords as we go, because I'm inevitably gonna perish. Stage 3, air combat above the clouds. Yeah, purple, it seems to go relatively straight in like a spiral. Oh, these clouds look sick! It's immediately so cool! Yellow? Okay. Homing missiles. Give me that. Okay, we've got 2. Ooh. Gorgeous video game. 10 out of 10. I can only move so fast. It's not easy to dodge these missiles, actually. Okay, not too bad. Not sure what yellow does. Me neither. It just seems to be a straight-ahead kind of a shot. Oh, this thing just leaves a trail of bullets behind. How to approach. Oh no. How to approach. There we go. I found the gap. A third yellow? Ooh! Oh, that's a full heal. That's very nice. Okay, this seems extraordinarily powerful. But I would suspect the same is true of every, like, fully upgraded weapon. Yeah, put in some FMV. The game that we played last stream had an FMV intro. We played Mech Platoon. Had a full-on, like, 3D intro cutscene. Probably most people think of, like, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm pretty sure that game's got, like, 3D cutscenes in it as well, right? I'm sure they had a lot of cart space to spare. Yeah, there's a day-night cycle on this stage. It's fucking sick. We haven't had to worry about too many enemies at once, which I'm very thankful for. Or maybe it's just because this gun can kind of shred dudes before they pile up on the screen. We want these green ones out of here for sure. It's hard to aim, though, because you, the player, block your own view of what's in front of you. Plaid bullets, yeah. Stage 3 boss, Stratosphere base. Multiple parts being drawn in. GBA successor to the SNES. I agree with that. In many ways, that's where the pixel artists went. That and, like, flip phone gaming. All the pixel artists, they went to do, like, plug-and-plays and flip phone stuff and Game Boy Advance. Oh, this is sick! The game continues to deliver. Dude, we're in a tube that's, like, twisting and turning. The boss is rotating. The big-ass moon in the background. Oh, God. How to avoid. Hey. I gotta stay in the middle to dodge that. No, that doesn't seem to work either. I don't know how to dodge. I don't know how to dodge that. I think I killed him first. Thank God. Thank God he died first. He died before we died. So this weapon seems really, really good. Yeah, the Excalibrid for the Super Famicom. Screenshot this password. There we go. What's up, Kenshin? Stage 4 Moon Assault. Yeah, the gun seems to have very limited range, or, like, spread. It goes in a straight line. It just does really good damage. Are we approaching a moon in the distance now? Oh, I prefer to keep the weapon I've got. I'm quite satisfied with this one. That's no moon. More herbal. We'll get back to experimenting with weapons the instant they pry this one out of my cold, dead hands. I've grown attached to this one. This one was made just for me. This stage reminds me of Galaxy Force, which we should probably stream again at some point. Yeah, hot chiptune jams. Well, Shinen, the developers of this game, as far as I'm aware, they were all, like, German demo scene dudes, which explains everything, really. Nothing XS is at the legendary 69-year subscription. Was that 69 whole years? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, friend. Hope things are going as well as they can on this day of days. The sex number about. Anyway, we're gonna try to get good at shmups by playing Iridion. This might not teach me shmup fundamentals, though. I find that if the skills might not be transferable to other shmups. Yeah, the moon's been slowly getting bigger. Snacker Fork, thank you for the $6.90.
Thank you so much for your streams. I've been in bed from a chronic pain flare-up for weeks and they've really been cheering me up. No 7.
No problem. Hope things get better.
Sector X from Star Fox 64, is that you? Why this deception?
Yo, thank you, Big Battle. Thank you, Snacker Fork, for the $6.90. Thank you, Big Battle, for the 100 bits. Hope the recovery goes smooth. Hope things get real good real fast. Me trying to stealth my way around these bullets because I don't really know where they are in order to dodge them. I'm just kind of dodging on vibes here. It's a vibes-based bullet evasion going on. What's up, Zanza? We're playing Iridion today. The coolest Game Boy Advance game ever made. Play shmups based on vibes all the time, yeah. Somehow we survived the stage. My ass will not be getting a high score. No, I'm not a score attack gamer. As far as shmups go, my only goal is to survive. Can I get to the end of the game in one piece? That's my real goal. Score attacking? Nah. That's for sickos. Oh no. Dude, the 3D effect on this guy is already sick. You got the rotating orbs, and then the sprite also like moves as well. Many orbs. Our lock-in. Try to perceive where the bullets are. Fair enough. Cool. Are you dead? Oh my god, we actually survived. I can't believe it. I thought for sure I was dead. It looks more 3D than actual 3D, yeah. Screen capping the password, hold on. There we go. Stage 5, Outer Space Asteroid Field. We're officially past any point like I had reached before. I don't think I've ever gotten this far. We died once earlier. Precisely 0 lab work has gone into this. I kind of just set my alarm for a time relatively close to stream, and then I cobbled the assets I would need together in like an hour, and then I just started streaming. That is to say, it's going better than expected at the moment. If the stream title was any indication of how I expected this to go. There's still plenty of time for that to happen, though. Entire rings of bullets flying at me. Music is... Turn the music back up. You wanted this all the time when you were a kid? I never had a Game Boy Advance when I was younger. 2001? I was what? I was 9 when the GBA came out. I knew there were some people in my, like, class. There were some people in my, like, classes at the time that had, like, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire or whatever. I never saw anybody with this. How to avoid. Dodging the bullets is one thing, but I think we have to dodge these rocks too. Just start doing donuts around the screen, pretend it's Space Harrier. Ooh, you got me. Yeah, Mech-Platoon was great. I would love to play more RTSs. It's a genre that I greatly admire people that are, like, skilled at. Because I couldn't make my brain do that many different things at once if I tried to. Prospector? We love an old-timey Prospector around here. That doesn't quite look like the one I'm familiar with. RTSs are your lifeblood. Oh, big rock! Big rock with arms! Okay. Hold on, which bits am I aiming at? I'm aiming at the middle. No doubt I'm aiming at the middle bit. Try to kite these bullets around a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're aiming at. So then we have to avoid the bottom while we aim at the middle. I see. And then we dance this dance again. It all makes sense. I see. Oh, wow, we got him in 2 cycles? This weapon's crazy good. These circle strafing like it's Kingsfield. I learned from the best. You weren't kidding. The yellow gun seems real good. XWXDBP21D. Copy paste that password. There we go. Pretend you did a loud prospector cackle. You got it. Stage 6, Iridion. Spelled wrong. Home base. Oh! The cyber tunnel. I hear a jam brewing. I hear the Mortal Kombat theme booting up. I've accidentally picked up a red. That's alright. How can I be expected to play shmups in these conditions? It's incredibly hard to aim when my head is bobbing up and down from the nuclear heat of the music. Nice. I'll take that. We've got like the weakest possible weapon, so we're just trying to kind of dodge stuff at the moment. We'll see how well that goes. Ooh, you got me. You bought both on Steam. Nice, nice. Where the GBA tech demos? You gotta find the German games, dude. You gotta really hone in on the German video games. That's where all the demo scene sickos are, doing the coolest shit you've ever seen. Gonna take a while to destroy these. Look for new games. Yeah, there's probably still like homebrew GBA games being made, right? Probably. There's still homebrew Virtual Boy games coming out, so I assume. We should play the Virtual Boy Snatcher demo at some point. You can play the first bit of Snatcher on Virtual Boy. I don't think they ever finished it, but there's a little bit of it that we could do. Boss 6 reactor core. You gotta have a reactor core in your video game. If you have a shmup and there's no reactor core, literally what are you even doing? Oh, I'm being shot at by all the things on the side. Understood. Okay. Yeah, even Kirby's got one, true. I think it's going to be hard to dodge bullets in these conditions. Wait, I'm starting to see it. My eyes are adapting. Unfortunately, our damage output is extraordinarily low at the moment. It's probably going to take some time to punch through this. Wait, maybe not. Looks like we got him. Okay, not too bad. We're pelting it very gently. Not too bad. New password. Print. Don't press print screen. Nothing excess will yell at you if you press print screen. Okay. Stage 7, Planet Iridion Prime. What did the back of the box say? 7 stages? 7 enormous stages, it says on the back. So, in theory, this is the last one. Oh, sick! We gotta watch out for meteors falling from the sky. Oh no, they got missiles too. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Blue? Ooh. I like it.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Yo, Sundance, thank you for the follow. We've obtained Big Orb. Oh, this is sick. Look at I got like a spiraling blue orb. 4? Surely you can't collect 4 of these. No, it's the same. Ooh, you got me. I was punished for my scientific pursuit. That's fair enough. Yo, Rajul, thank you for the 10 whole years. Yeah, the salamander solar flare. These fucking fire dragons are sick. Every single stage has been a feast for the eyes and ears. That's all you can ask for in a launch title. I don't think I can destroy those. Understood. Yeah, this planet seems fucked. It's no wonder the Iridians are attacking Earth. Another blue, not falling for that one again. I need this to not die. Thank you. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. This is Ohio's weather. Lately, yeah. I think yesterday was like 94 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just like, dude, I can't be out here. I can't be out here on the surface of the sun like this. Baby weather? Silence, Floridian. Nobody asked you. Oh, specifically Miami. Gotcha, gotcha. Stage 7, the boss, mainframe. Giant face. He is, he's kind of pogging a little bit. Okay, he's got like fire beams. I think we need to avoid the flamethrowers most of all, probably. Oh, I have no idea how to dodge damage here. Wait. Wait, I'm kind of seeing it. Ooh, maybe not. Did I get you? Or is there a second phase? Oh no, you're coming back in. Alright, you're just all in on fire attacks now. Whoa! Careful. Perceive where the fire is going. That's quite difficult to avoid. Ah, I see. Wait a minute. No, I perceive what must be done. Ah, there it is. You got a lot of hit points, my guy. There we go. Do you have a third phase? I'm super cooked if you have a third phase. Oh, there is more. Yeah, there's the face. Oh, this is sick, dude. You just gotta try to stay in the middle of them both, it seems. Whoa! You gotta mind the turns. I think I'm one shot away from dying, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like it would be the most complicated. Okay, not too bad.
Damn it.
Just seeing it on an OG Game Boy, no doubt. I imagine we have the benefit of increased clarity of an emulated screen instead of being hunched over looking down at a handheld. Mercifully, we had an extra life. I thought we were on our last one, but we had one more. This fire's getting tricky to avoid. They're swerving more. Are you finally dead, or is there a fourth phase? We did it! Did I just accidentally... Did I accidentally 1cc Iridion 3D?
Well done, Turner.
That wasn't in the script. I was supposed to get cooked. That's why I called the stream that.
That's good!
The one frame of the oopa.
Well done, Turner.
Congratulations! You defeated the Iridian Empire.
Well done, Turner. Good.
Planet Earth is safe again, but only time can tell if peace will remain. New Yen was wasted. I got you. Hold on, I'll get you an oopa. Where'd I put it?
Well done, Turner. Well done, Turner.
There you go. Iridion was developed by Shinen. Is that website still up? Shinen apparently translates to Abyss, which was the name of their demo scene group.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's still up and it's still dank. Very good. Shoutouts to Manfred Lindsner for the incredibly hot jams. Gax! Gax sound engine! We can't be talking about Gacked, dude. We're gonna hit the frog race button and the fucking Boojin Guy frog's gonna show up and we're gonna have to stream Boojin Guy. There's one frog that currently has real stakes. We have one frog in the rotation with real stakes attached to it. Yeah, I think they're still making stuff. They made the Fast Racing series. I know that they made some other GBA games based on Maya the Bee, which I'm not familiar with as an IP. Maybe we should play those too, just based on the strength of their other work with Iridion. If the gagged frog loses, the streamer has cheated, yeah. This sounds like Turrican. This song right here in particular. This is straight up Mega Turrican.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To enter the gallery, use this password. That's not how you spell that word. Now try again in hard mode. That's right, we only had it on normal. We had it on infant baby mode. You tried over and over again and missed it on hard. It never gave you another password. So they tell you to play it on hard mode and then you're not actually given anything special for it. Yeah, they said password. At least we beat Pink, Dexter, Bart, Crow. We beat Javi, get fucked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. $10 out of 10 game. Like, easily 10 out of 10. I'm riding such a high right now that I'm gonna give you a frog race for free. It's gonna take a while to climb down from this high of accidentally 1cc'ing Iridion 3D. I said the same thing, Bone Masher. It seems like the Twitch interface has a different, like, font or whatever. Or the text is, like, smaller. I haven't changed anything on my end. I know that much. Alright, we do have a clear favorite. George the 13th of Blaze Blue fame has 54% of the bet. No one else even has 20. But will he win? He is a large lad. He's got a size advantage over these other frogs, but will that matter? Best of luck, everyone. Okay, he does have a slight lead. No, he's farthest behind. Frog number 2 is within striking distance of the line. Scott Steiner wins the race. You know, they say that all frogs are created equal. But if you look at him and you look at George the 13th, you see that statement is not true. Pay it out to frog number 2. 711,000 new yen given to 22 lucky winners. Congratulations, all 22 of you. My condolences to everybody else. That was pretty good. Well, I only have one other game planned. I only have Iridion II planned as well. So it might, like, if we cook, it might actually, like, accidentally be a short stream. We gotta play Iridion 2 as well for the Game Boy Advance.
Well done, Turner.
This one is not a launch title. 2003?
Skeleton.
I'm pretty sure it still uses, like, 3D graphics, but it doesn't use the same, like, straight towards the camera perspective. I think it's slightly easier to see in this game.
Skeleton.
What was the I'd buy that for $1? It was just the first syllable. Hold on. Let me reimburse you. Hold on. Wait.
I'd buy that for $1.
There you go. I got you. I got you, dog. You got scammed. I'm sorry. What do we got on the back of the box? Tell me more. Only for Game Boy Advance Iridion II. A century has passed since the Iridian Empire was defeated. Humans have populated the old Iridian galaxy, giving mankind freedom and peace. Suddenly, all communications with the human outposts are lost. The Iridians are back! Planet Earth is too far away to offer help. The only chance? A lone, powerful spaceship. Yours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do we got? 16 levels with 2 huge bosses per level. That's twice as many as last time. Grab power-ups to upgrade weapons, increase firepower. 6 different weapons, plus the smart bomb and super beam shot. And virtual reality training. A tutorial for a shmup. This bodes well. What you're telling me is I'm probably going to get my ass beat if I need a tutorial. I understand. Let's give this a go, shall we? This one I've never played. Iridion 3D, I at least played a little bit of it during, like, another stream or two. This one I've never played in my entire life. I got no idea what we're in for. Human man. Yeah, more German animes. Never mind, that's not a human man. The wind effect on the tree. Yeah, this intro's sick. Cool. Yeah, sick. Lead? Do I get to adjust the instruments of the title screen? Hold on, turn this up. Oh, dude! I can mix it however I want. Put the drums to 11. They only go up to 4. Well, I could mess with that all day. That's already 10 out of 10. Yeah, I wish there were, like, MS-DOS bongos we could have hit. We still have passwords. New game. Select a difficulty level. Advanced, please. This ain't my first rodeo. Actually, it totally is, but let's not tell them that. Story mode. Arcade. Challenge. These are locked. Gallery. Jukebox. Even the credits are locked. All we have access to is the story. Yeah, fair enough. More than 100 years have passed since Earth... Oh? Never mind, I don't have to say anything. Until now. Dude. They keep finding ways to impress me. Here's the situation. First of all, Bald, here's the situation. The evil Iridian forces have regrouped after their defeat on Iridion Prime 100 years ago. They've come to reclaim their planets. We can't allow this to happen. We need someone to defeat them once and for all. I was told you were the best. Complete the virtual reality training program to prove that you know how to handle your SHN fighter. If you already know the drill, press B to skip VR training. No, I would like the VR training. I actually don't. I've never played this before. Please teach me. Oh! Yeah. We still have the 3D effect, but now it's more top-down instead of straight ahead. I'm totally fine with that because it'll make it easier to actually dodge things. Before going on with your mission, you need to learn all the custom controls of your spacecraft. Follow all the steps of the tutorial closely to progress. Right? Your spacecraft is capable of auto-firing by holding down A. If you double tap and then hold A, you can release a powerful beam. Yeah, now, the way that it's set up in this game, our ship's fat ass doesn't block the camera. Okay, auto-fire. I can charge for a beam. Cool. Big fan. To upgrade your weapon system, you need to collect power-ups. Power-ups are carried by special enemies. Those enemies must be destroyed before they'll drop power-ups. Right. After collecting power-ups, press B to upgrade your current weapon. Ooh! After you upgraded a weapon, your spacecraft will be extended by 2 satellites. The satellites can be moved up and down when releasing A. By holding A, the satellite's position is fixed. Press select to lock the satellites to their current position. So I'd probably want to keep them like maximum horizontal spread, right? Like that, and then lock it like that? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I could do it like this, but like why? Or maybe I could put them in front. Do it like this, maybe. It's got a little R-type in it, yeah. After collecting a power-up and before pressing B, you also have the choice to change to a different weapon. Press L and R to select your desired weapon. Each weapon can be upgraded 3 times. You can change to already upgraded weapons at any time by pressing L or R. Oh, those are the ones on the top right corner of the screen. I see. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it's already significantly more complex. I agree. Maximum laser beam seems pretty good. This one's okay. So every weapon upgrades to level 3, huh? Whenever you start in a level, you are equipped with 1 smart bomb. We got Ord, or hold on. Hold on, let me pull. We gotta pull up the Ord. Turn the crazy tunes down. We got Ord. Yes, NK, thank you for the Iridian art. That's sick. 10 out of 10. It's peak. It's PM. NK, the greatest artist of all time. Did you know that NK also streams video games every single day at twitch.tv?
That's good!
Twitch, shout out, hold on. Shout out NK. No, that's not how I spell it. NK _ shout out. I did it. I did a shout out. Look at me. Look at me. Look at us. I did it. It's like I'm a real streamer. Thank you for the incredible art, Anne. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Back to the VR hell noises. Whenever you start in a level, you are equipped with one smart bomb. Smart bombs are also occasionally floating around and waiting to be collected. Collect a smart bomb, you got it. I've been doing this for over half a decade. I know, but I almost never do, like, stream stuff beyond just booting up and playing the video games. Whenever I have to use a Twitch feature, I'm like, oh god, help. To release the smart bomb, press R and L simultaneously. Oh! That's pretty sick. Yeah, thank you so much, Anne. I love all the ort. This weapon ricochets off surfaces. That's pretty neat. This is the end of VR training. Good luck on your mission. I did find a way to do that, Dynamite Pete. You want to know how, though? It was because somebody in my own Discord was like, hey, do you know if it's possible to turn that off? And I'm like, I don't know. Let me check. And then I found out that I could. Great! Now that you're familiar with the controls of your ship, head to Alpha Galaxy. Once arrived, select any of the 3 planets. I'll contact you again after defeating the Iridian forces on all 3 planets. We get to choose where to go. Spaceport Alpha. We got the Silicus Corridor. Azuki Canyon. Take me to the middle one. It's very blue. It's very pleasantly blue. Take me here. Auto upgrade. Okay, so this is how my weapons look when they're fully upgraded, huh? So I can set it so when I collect upgrades, it automatically goes to these ones first? I think I like the big orbs. This is good. The 4-way spread might be helpful if I don't know how frequently this game will put enemies like behind us. This one seems kind of iffy, although it has a really big spread. I wanted to auto-upgrade the blue orbs, because this looks really strong. Oh, that looks sick, too. The graphics are still peak. Okay, maximum blue orb. It's just an ordinary GBA game. Nah, there's nothing quite like Iridion. They were doing it different in Germany, dude. They were up to some other shit. What is this? Was that a checkpoint? What was that? Oh, I can charge up lasers, too. Yeah. Don't forget the laser beam. I don't know where my life bar is. Okay, not too bad. E. There is an E right here. I got some E back. Yeah, it's my E gauge. I see it. Oh, it's like a sub-boss life bar. E. Attack is 3D. I don't think I have. Maybe I should, though, if it comes highly recommended. Yeah, this perspective makes it significantly easier to actually dodge things. And it also makes it significantly easier to land your shots. I'm very grateful for the perspective change. Because the bullets ricochet off everything. Even other targets, you can just fill up the screen with nonsense. It's great. This game at 160p looks glorious, yeah. I occasionally watch streams in 160p when given the opportunity to. I'm still not sold on the big laser. I'm not sold on these yet. Game Boy Advance, Toho, yeah. Okay, I've got 2 weapons fully maxed out. I've got red and I've got blue maxed out. Uh-oh. I was hip enough to your scheme to see what you were doing. Hey. Nice. This game is also fucking gorgeous. A streamer that streams in 180p. Every so often I get like a Twitch notification where it's like, hey, did you know that you can stream in 2K or whatever? And it's like, I still stream in 720p. Hits, shots, oh no, there's rank. Oh no, there's letter rankings. My ineptitude will be exposed. Hold on, I gotta screen cap the passwords. Letter rankings, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, it's over for me, lads. The old ego, it's never gonna recover. Alright, now ideally when we die, only the weapon we were using levels down. Let's go to Azuki Canyon. Let's upgrade... Let's auto-upgrade this. And then maybe this one? Do we get to keep all of our shit per stage? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, our weapon status is reset between stages. That's good to know. That's good to know. Well, if there's as many stages as they claim, we'll have plenty of time to experiment and see what's good and what's not. This 3D canyon is so sick. The music is good. Yeah, crazed German engineering on my Game Boy Advance. Fucking wall spiders. Cool, cool. Oh, I can just shoot those, never mind. Okay, so when this is maxed out, it has a pretty significant spread. Let me, like, line these up more this way. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. The V-shot seems powerful, I agree. Oh, big laser beam. You can't do this to me. The damage on this seems pretty high, but it might just be because it's all the way leveled up. Oh, these jump across, understood. He's shooting Mike and Ike's. I'm having a blast at the moment. Everything in this game is very pleasant. The way it looks, the way it sounds, the way it plays. I'm having a grand old time. It's 10 out of 10. Although I think I just missed one of the power-up ships. Ooh. My accuracy rating. I got hit by terrain because I was too busy. My mind was focused on other things in that moment. Spiritual successor to Zaxxon, that probably exists already. If not Viewpoint, then some other thing that has that perspective. I have no idea, Blistered Hobo. It's very pretty, though, whatever they did. I'm not going to pretend to comprehend the inner machinations of their Game Boy Advance wizardry. Uh-oh. Oh, giant beam! I agree, the GBA is kind of goated. Tons of cool stuff on the GBA. The laser, you know what? I understand the value of the laser beam. Like the big charge-up shot. It makes it so that you can still competently deal damage even if you have nothing upgraded. That's a really good idea. Even if you level all the way down to like a level 1 weapon, you'd still have that laser. Like Urban Yeti. You would be surprised how many times I've been asked to play that. And we will get to it at some point. Of course we will. Now see, we're gonna have really low accuracy rating because the game encourages you to only fire when it'll actually hit something, but me, I just want to hold the button down because it feels good. So I'm gonna get cooked. I kind of want to mash it. Let's try this one. Actually, no. Try the green beam. Try the green one. We gotta experiment with these weapons. Fuck, this looks sick! Wait, it curves? It automatically curves horizontally. Do you see that? Wait, that's huge! Wait a minute, this is the R-Type. This is the R-Type Leo, like, green weapon. It's the same one. This is straight out of R-Type Leo. Yeah, the green beam. sick. Fuck, it's cool. Triple green. Soundtrack is still extremely strong. Ooh, I'm dead. So it saves your weapon progress as well, huh? Because it didn't level us back down to 1, leveled us back down to level 2, which is where that checkpoint was. That's extremely generous of them. But given the rate that we're dying, we're probably going to need these passwords. Yeah, you just gotta have a cyber corridor, not even really know what it's for. Yo, easy 1cc, you might be right. We don't do much boss damage with this weapon. This is more like a go through the stage utility kind of a weapon. Yeah, I'm aware how bombs work. Thank you. Seems as good a time as any. Oh, enemies from behind! You can use the D-pad to move. True, true. Colossal if factual. The game is nice enough to give you a warning when there's dudes from behind. This wiggly lad. I like the boss theme a lot. Our options can block certain bullets for us, which we should probably be abusing. Yeah, it can definitely block shots. Who dares? Scolionage, thank you for the 56 whole years. I appreciate you, friend. You're a tanky lad. You're a thick, tanky boy, dude. Not too bad. Yeah, crunchy charge shot. This game feels fantastic. I should probably be writing these down. Or screen capping them. Hold on. Screen cap the password. Nice job there in Alpha Galaxy. But we just intercepted an Iridion radio transmission. Their armada is headed towards Beta Galaxy. Hurry up and defeat them before it's too late. Switchy! Thank you for the 3 whole years. He's kind of bald. They're calling him the world's baldest man. How did I screen cap it? I used Win Shift S. What do we got? We got Seigetsu City. We got Zantetsu Claw. What the hell is this word? I'm looking it up. I've never seen this word before. It's a clow? Well, when I googled it, it gave me real-life human Brian Clow. And it's probably not based on him. So, it's a mystery to everyone. And then we got the space minefield, of course. Let's go Seigetsu City. You have a bad cloth, yeah. They're all on auto upgrade. No, no, no. Turn them all off. Except for... I want to try this one. This weapon might have some function beyond what I'm seeing. It looks really inaccurate, but it might be, like... It might be powerful. The developers might be weebs. Yeah. It's a German studio with a Japanese name. That was established in the premise. These clouds, though! Oh, I gotta push them. I can't push them very well with this weapon at the moment. Okay, now I can. Yeah, there's the bitrate crusher. Oh, this song is back. I'm already almost dead. Oh, this guy's like straight out of viewpoint. They track a little bit. Ah. I'm cooked. I got cornered. Thank you, Torrenberg. We already covered that. I appreciate you trying to be helpful, at least. Ooh, oh. Oh, fuck! Yeah, he's going nuts, dude. The soundtrack continues to amaze. What's up, Rafficator? Thank God. E. I should probably not just be holding the fire button. Oh wait, we gotta open this? Oh shit. We gotta hit this way. I see what's going on. We got viewpoint memes on this stage. Whoa. Very pleased with the stage variety that they've managed. This weapon seems useful. I think I still like the blue orbs the most. Who made this? This is a Shinen joint. Help. I should probably move these dorks to the front. There we go. Uh-oh. Boss approaching from behind. Whoa! Oh, I can hit these to, like, rotate them? How do I, oh, I guess gotta laser beam through it, I think. No, the laser doesn't pierce either. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's a window that we're trying to hit. Ooh, you got me. Oh, cool game over screen. Nice, nice. Oh, we don't actually have to write down our password. It keeps it for us. Yeah, we might have picked a really bad weapon for that fight. Well, we've used pretty much all of them. And probably my favorite weapon's just the one we started with, the, like, blue orbs. Blue orb seems like the coolest one to me. No, there was no chance we'd ever get a 1cc in this game. I'll take the one that we got for Iridion 3D at least. This is probably my favorite weapon. Just because it, like, yeah, it ricochets. Like, you can hit shit you're not even aiming at with this one. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. There we go. This is what we want. This is my bread and butter right here. Especially in this fucking corridor situation. Having a ricochet beam is pretty good. Uh-oh. Thank God. Somehow we avoided it. Maximum orb! We probably want to delay use of the smart bomb until the next phase of this fight. Yeah, look at the damage on that. You can chunk the shit out of him. Not too bad. Didn't even need the smart bomb. Let me lock these dudes in the front. Cool. This, like, cloud pattern is the most pixelated thing we've seen so far. Extra smort bomb.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
You fixel brumph. Thank you for the follow. The caveman urge to hold the fire button at all times, even though I'm actively penalized rank-wise for doing so. Yeah, when your enemy is at the top of the screen while you have this weapon... It's absurd, dude. It just ricochets back down towards the bottom. Now, for this boss, I think that we just use the, like, fully charged laser beam. I think we just laser beam, like, into the gap. I don't think our gun matters at all. I think we just try and snipe the middle. Although my aim with that is not great thus far. There we go, that's what we want. You know what? Fuck it, did you use the bomb? That went pretty well. Those clouds look like they'd be bitrate crushers, no doubt. They look like they would be
Well done, Turner.
a lowly D rank. The teacup ride. They've gotten silly with the level and boss design, so I'm very excited to see what's in store. I know there's gonna be some fuck shit. I can't wait. Yeah, 37%. Wait until we play, like, the GameCube version of Nightfire, where we have to try to get, like, gold ranks, and it requires me to be accurate with a firearm. We're gonna be so cooked. Coffee Kindred!
Yes, yes, yes. This game looks rad.
It's the raddest game I've ever seen. Score attack for Gungrave. That's true, too, yeah. This gun I was also pleased with.
Good.
This one and the orbs were the ones I was most pleased with. Yeah, start me with the V gun. I like this one. Oh, cool tunnel! There's no end to the cool tunnels to fly through. Music's good. Uh-oh. Whoa! There was one in the middle! You got me. Yeah, you're right, Ultimo. No, that screen is for you just choosing what you want to start with. But there's two weapons I like more than all the other weapons. We should probably try to be leveling up both of those. Yeah, there we go. We gotta see how much memorization this game will ask of us. It hasn't been much too far. So far, we haven't had to worry. We have to worry about, like, navigating through tight spaces, but we've never had to memorize, like, patterns that the ships are flying at us, bullet patterns, that sort of thing. It's all been simple enough. If anything's gonna get us killed, it'll be the stage design itself, which thus far has been kind enough to us compared to what I'd expect. I expect grady as fuck shit to happen in, like, every shmup I play. Yeah, it's been decently chill, I agree. More and more bullets flying. Mushroom Eyes, thank you for the 55 whole years. Uh-oh. You want to play Darius? Yeah. You gotta get one of them ultra-wide monitors. I still have to do a stream that consists solely of games that are too wide to stream. So we gotta play Darius, we gotta play Rastan 3. I'm dead. We gotta play Darius, Rastan 3, Buggy Boy, Ninja Warriors. No relation. Yeah. We gotta do a stream dedicated just to those, so that I never have to set up a layout for that a second time. Alzora Justin, thank you for the 20 whole years. I appreciate you. Let's just try this one. Let's just try the default, like, red shot. Maybe it's cracked. I'm not convinced, but maybe. You get a pretty wide spread, though. That's not bad at all. It's got Frost Walrus. This music reminds me of Viewpoint music, which is fair enough, because that's the thing we've been referencing the most throughout this. Help, I'm being chased. That and, like, Side Pocket, like an arcade billiards game, is also the vibe I'm getting from the music. Devon wants a frog race. You got it, Captain. As soon as I either perish or complete the stage. Ooh. I should probably put these in the front so that I can block shots, kind of. You got me. Oh, that was Dynamite Pete. I'm sorry. I only saw the first two letters. I only get to glance at the chat so much when I'm shmupping. So I had to use context clues on whose name might have started with Die. There were two culprits, and I guessed on the 50-50 wrong. Clean enough. Not the actual boss of the stage, though. Blame a death on a chatter. No, that was me. That one was all me. The shmups tend to be laid back. I mean, I'm thankful that this game has... Both of them have had stretches where I could actually look at the chat. It's not something I would usually get in a game like this, but I do get these little stretches, like now, when I do get to glance over. I'm very thankful. Blue orb gun, my beloved. Oh no. I'm getting run the fuck over. Yo, Mr. Kuroneko, thank you for the 71 whole. Thank you for the 71 whole bits. I'm dead. All right. We have a frog race to do then. Let's do that. Mute the game, hit this button. Place your bets. Last password is nice. I didn't see it. I just hit the continue button. Oh yeah, no, they just show you the password. It's very kind of them. Kurt Angle's in this one. Scott Steiner won the last race. And we don't know if Samoa Joe is in it. We don't know if Samoa Joe is still alive or not. You can't possibly lose 5 times in a row. Okay, well, this has been the most even split so far today. Nothing higher than 29%. That's probably about as even as that's gonna get. Best of luck, everyone. Start the frog race. Frog number 2 pulls ahead. Everybody catches up. Pulls ahead again. Frog number 3 there to contest at the line, but Kurt Angle wins. Are you telling me that Scott Steiner and Kurt Angle won today? No shot. All right. Pay it out to frog number 2. 257,000 new yen given to 15 lucky winners. Congratulations to the 15 of you. He won the frog race with a broken freaking neck, yeah. Well, could you imagine if Samoa Joe also won a race at some point today? If the stars aligned? That would be so sick. What's with the gravestone? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go back to the V gun. This game is already harder than the first one, for sure. I'm getting my ass beat. This is more what I expected of this stream. This is how I expected this stream to go. But I'm also quite enjoying it. There's a gravestone on the top right. I think you imagined it. I don't know what you're talking about. Interesting. So when we let go of the fire button, the bullets spread downwards. And it always starts up from the back. Well, I say it's a large difficulty jump. Between the first and second game, probably not too much. Between this stage and the previous one, yes, I certainly would. But that's alright. We can adapt. I should probably remember that that laser beam exists as well, my charge beam. I can use power-ups to heal as well when I get excess ones. Yeah, that's extraordinarily helpful. I will be abusing this now that I know I can do that. Cool. It's much easier to tell where you and the enemy bullets are in this compared to Iridion 3D. Iridion 3D, you can never really tell how close a bullet is to colliding with you, especially if it's like straight ahead, camera-wise. You got me. Yeah, it's really generous for a shmup. I agree. I like that it shows the track name in the corner. It's very good. They know the tracks bop. They sure do. I'm having a wonderful time. Uh-oh. Oof. I know how to keep my accuracy up, and it's to use the laser beam instead of just firing bullets all day. Less total shots. How not to get run the fuck over. It's a learning curve. Alright, run it back. This stage has been the wall so far. It's only gonna get more difficult from here. This one might be helpful for this stage. Why would I want to restart the galaxy? I have no idea. I have no earthly idea why I would want that. Would I say this is the prettiest game on GBA I've played? Yes. Yes, I would. Although, I don't know if I prefer the look of the first one or the second one. But, like, they're top two. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, green might not be the play for this. Satisfying. This game has much better readability, I do agree. As for set pieces, I guess we don't really know yet. It said there was like 16 stages. We're only on like the 5th one. Which means we're really gonna start getting our asses beat. Cool. Yeah, tube boss. There's still plenty of time to have a tube boss. Need a toothpaste laser. Nothing. There's no shmup weapon on the planet Earth as satisfying as the Iridion II toothpaste laser. It's the greatest weapon that's ever been conceived. Now, the problem with that is it's attached to Iridion II, which is an impossible game for aliens. Should try your hand at Zero Ranger again. You should! Voxandra was cooking in that game last night. Did you see her on GDQ? Ooh. We don't want to stay all the way in the back, is something I've learned. We want to be somewhere in the middle of the screen. That way we have the time to get the jump on certain hazards that might pose a problem if we take too long to get to them. Glad it was on free play. Real. I definitely have some arcade games that I greatly admire and play as often as I can, but always, always, always just fucking credit feed. Whoa, shit! Okay, understood. I understand. How about I just use that? Very good. All right, we've defeated the hell stage for now. I was stuck on that one for a while. This game is definitely more difficult, but I think through the wonder of infinite continues, we can eventually punch our way through it. Oh, I need to screen cap my passwords just in case. Yeah, that was John Boxart. True, true. The space minefield. Let's do it.
Dude, get you. Nobody look. Nobody look in my password, bro.
It's gotta be the orbs. Are you kidding me? It's the orbs all day. Space minefield. The rotating, like, satellite in the background is extremely like Mega Man X4. I'm a big fan. Yeah, it's the Mega Man X4 final weapon. This music is so pleasant compared to the, like, amount of danger we're in at all times. It just makes you think you're in for like a pleasant little space time. And then they start shooting at you and you're like, wait, shit, I need to lock in.
Well Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Sweet Tooth, thank you for the follow. Alas, I have not played Twisted Metal yet on stream. I've played about 20 other car combat games, though. Yeah, when is Fumes coming out? I can't wait. Mini boss. I'm a little boxed in the corner. I'm like, surely I'm safe over here. No, we are not. Understandable. Run it back. I'm like, surely he won't go all the way into the corner. That would be madness. Surely not. No, he did, though. He absolutely did. No, I haven't streamed Car Battler, Joe. We'll get there at some point. Now, it looks like when we hit the continue button, it always remembers how many lives you had, which means we're probably going to have to do a lot of these stages on one life. But I don't think that'll be too bad, given that we have, like, a healing mechanic that we can use, and smart bombs and such. It'll just be a learning process every stage. Yeah, at least 50 options is the ideal amount. I agree. As many as possible. Okay, so you just kind of chase after me, I understand. I see, I see. You just literally rush me down. Understandable. Bullet deleting weapon. I don't need a weapon to delete enemy fire in a shmup. I'd be happy with just having, like, the Giga Wing reflector is pretty good. I like Giga Wing a lot. I also find that to be an impossible game for aliens, though. There's an E! I'm going to abuse iframes to grab it. E. E. You always perish at the bits where you gotta navigate a maze. That's definitely my weakness in shmups as well. There's a lot going on here. Too much, I dare say. Graze system? Oh, you mean like a mechanic that rewards you for almost getting hit by a bullet? Alright, what kind of heinous schemes does this boss do? I see. Oh, it can intercept my laser beam. That's a problem. You're a little close. Can I convince you to... Yeah, thank you. Ugh. Let's go. Not too bad. That stage was easier than the previous one. Let's go, F-Rank! Yes! We got there. 14% accuracy, that's what I like to see. We gotta pump those numbers down. That's a little too high. We gotta pump these numbers even lower. That's alright. Very good. Now continue to Gamma Galaxy. Our intelligence indicates that the Iridian forces infiltrated our spaceports in that section. Proceed with care. Yeah, maybe it's the ricochet shots. They all count as, like, new bullets, maybe. Spaceport Gamma, Dock Bay 1, Tenshi Plains. If I were to rank these planets based on which one looks the most edible, I'd probably go to Spaceport Gamma first. This one looks like a ball of, like, contagious disease. This one might be like a pleasant, spicy meatball kind of a deal. I would eat this planet. I would eat this one on the left, no doubt. I would not eat this one on the right. Actually, no. Let's go to the one in the middle first. Let's go to Dock Bay 1. Yeah, alright, Galactus, listen. Sometimes you just see something that you know isn't edible, but you're like, I would eat that. Like, you know, lava, for example. You look at lava flowing and tell me you wouldn't eat that shit. Exactly, it's the lava bit again. Exactly. Oh, we just have to dodge this. I see, I see, I see. I'm loving this tune. The giant thruster. Trying to get some mileage out of, like, the spread shot. I don't know how useful this gun is yet, but we haven't really tried it. It's the only one we haven't really tried. But maybe it's helpful to have a gun that can shoot backwards. Maybe. Yeah, album with a game attached? I mean, those are the best kind of games, in my opinion. Oh, feels good. Streamer actually charging his big laser beam more. It's character development. This is definitely not the ideal weapon for this stage. But that's okay. We love a Mega Man warning laser. And we need the orbs! Oh, hello. How to approach? How do I hit you, sir? I see, I see. We just shoot them, and then they go farther out, and that's how I get... Okay, I see, I see. I understand the central gimmick here. This is probably not the greatest weapon for this, though. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. Chances of us landing a laser in these conditions is pretty low, I think. It doesn't seem like he can go all the way out and hit me from, like, the back of the screen. So then all we gotta do is worry about not getting tagged by stray gunfire. The V gun? Maybe. I don't have access to it at the moment. I have no... I haven't upgraded it at all. That's alright. We have this figured out. We just have to stick to the plan. We might be able to land a laser beam. No, there's no way in. We're not getting in that gap. What's up, Dragon Denton? You had the sequel 3D? No, friend. This is the sequel. Easy enough. I thought that was the sub-boss. That was the actual boss. Well, that went swimmingly. No, Iridion 3D was first. That was a launch title. Came out in 2001. Yo, D rank? We're moving on up in the world. Not too long ago, we were a lowly F-ranked streamer. We're finally moving on up. Take me to the Tenshi Plains. That's my goat, clearing stages. We love a streamer that does the bare minimum to make progress in the video game. Ooh, it sounds funky. Ooh. The soundtrack is untouchably powerful for the Game Boy Advance. I bet that if you watched a video that had something to the... I bet if you watched some, like, rank-ass video essay that was like, the top 10 soundtracks on the Game Boy Advance, I bet neither Iridion would be on it. I bet it's all Nintendo games. Ari, thank you for the 10 whole years. It is kind of a COVID-looking stage. You're not wrong. I completely agree. It looks infectious. Oh no. He shoots bubbles. No, this music is like title screen of an Amiga game. Kind of a jam. Alright. Jazz Jackrabbit. You know, I've never actually played proper Jazz Jackrabbit. I've only played the weird Christmas special. I don't know how that is, but... Why do I feel like they're about to approach me from behind? Maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Oh, flickering sprites! Too much going on! It's fine. Stay away from Scunny. You must be new here. I am no coward. You got me. Seventh Saga wants a poem. After we finish the stage. Was I cursed with Scunny childhood? No, I simply don't subscribe to the idea that a game is like something I would ever avoid because I heard that people didn't like it on the internet. When are we playing Cheesy again? It's a good question. Yeah, I cannot destroy those. Fair enough. E. The nefarious... the nefarious sea creature. One-on-one plus. I've already played, like, every version of one-on-one, I think. Or hell, one-on-one government comes up at least like once a year. There's gotta be a catch to this boss, because at the moment it seems extraordinarily simple. I'm waiting for the catch. There's gotta be a catch. Ooh. There might not be a catch. It might be as simple as it looks. It might actually be that simple. Now, granted, I'm not doing much damage to him. I can only hit you very gently, it would seem. My full charge laser beam? It does very, very low damage. Nights in the Nightmare? I thought we played that. No, we played a different, like, DS dungeon crawler type thing. What the hell did we play? We played a different one. I don't remember what it was called. Weird strategy shmup. Oh, never mind. I got it completely confused with something else then. Alright, there was no gimmick. It was actually as simple as it looked. I'm flabbergasted. I thought that there was going to be a spicy phase to that. No, it was as simple as it looked. Let's go. C rank? I don't think we've gotten higher than a C rank as far as, like, bullet accuracy. And I think that's going to be about where we cap out. I don't think we're going to get any better than C rank on that front. That's okay. Hold that thought. 7th Saga wants a poem. Mute game. Stampede, what do you have to say about the Iridion series for the Game Boy Advance?
Hey, Stampede. How about a poem?
It's never too late for them to rip into the fruit of our labor.
True.
Their ink-tipped claws tear and shred, leaving the juiciest of juicies to desiccate amid the dust and spilled oil of the cold concrete garage floor. They do it in the name of profit, each hiding behind the next, carving into the most succulent with the casual ease of seasoned, smiling surgeons, without the vaguest taste for the fruit they cut.
I think that Stampede just learned about alliteration. There's a lot of alliteration in that one in particular. Alright, we gotta go to the spaceport Gamma, and then we're done with this galaxy. Give me this one, because this one, like, tracks a little bit. I still think that this one might be really good. I don't have much field experience with it yet. Spaceport Gamma. These stages look so good. The music is so whimsical. Oh, we're speeding up a little bit. Yeah, it's nice to have a weapon with some tracking, it turns out. Yeah, this tune is very Turrican. Even more so than the last one we said was Turrican. Although that game's German too, isn't it? Oh, this is also a waypoint meme. There's a viewpoint meme. I remember seeing this thing in viewpoint. You know, I've completely turned the corner on this weapon. It's really good. We're fighting a boss here? Surely not. Uh-oh. We're gonna destroy every bit of it. The laser beam headshot, never mind. Never mind, you could just nuke him. I agree, JCW. We have to play their DS shmups as well at some point. Were both Nano Strays for the DS? I know the first one is. We gotta play Nano Stray too, it's made by the same people. I assume they're also bangers. Whoa, shit! Understandable. Getting a laser through there is going to be tricky. Oh, gotcha. Understood. Slowly comprehending the attack pattern. Yeah, the extending door stopper. These blue bullets, they just move you. They physically push you. Very odd. Hey. Japanese version puts weapon switching on a button rather than requiring the touch screen. That does sound more convenient, yeah. It's funny how we got hard-walled on one of the earlier stages and now it's going swimmingly again. Iridion forces are retreating. They fell back to Delta Galaxy. We received an emergency call from our spaceport there. Keep up the good work and victory is near. Yeah, another D rank. I don't think we're gonna get anything higher than a C rank as far as, like, accuracy goes. And that's mostly just because I like to hold the button down. Spaceport Delta, Kazangan Wasteland, Asteroid Field. I just like holding the button down too much. Yeah, this is a Yoshi egg. These two are similar enough. Take me to the Yoshi egg. And then give me my beloved blue orbs. I can't help myself. Ari, thank you for the tier 3. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a tier 3 earlier. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, friend. My caveman brain just wants to fill the screen with pretty bullets, and it's adversely affecting my ranking, but damn it, I can't help myself. This is a very convenient gun to have for this, actually. That'll cut a path. My gamer score. I was never big into gamer score. I've never gotten a single retro achievement. Nothing but the utmost admiration for people that go for that. It's not for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the boss from the first one. Do you think we'll run into the big face again? We might. Showing people online that you did. I understand the concept of just, like, going for achievements for personal satisfaction. Well, that makes sense to me. Flaunting gamer score, though, that'd be very strange. Like, I know many streamers who enjoy completing games as like thoroughly as possible, and I got nothing but respect for that concept, because sometimes, like, 100%ing a game requires some absolutely ridiculous requirements. So people that are willing to tough that out, it's like, you know what? You earned it. Love that for you. Me, personally, I'd rather just beat the game and then play another game. You know what game? You know what it probably was, actually? Because I didn't know that achievements were a thing at all until, like, the Xbox 360, of course. And probably the game that turned me off of achievements forever is probably Blue Dragon, the RPG. Have you looked at the achievements for Blue Dragon? It's the most absurd busy work I've ever seen in my whole life. So that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't care too much about these achievements. Uh-oh. How to avoid that? I guess we just don't be there. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Simple enough. Boss seems extraordinarily simple. Yeah, the big wheel. The last few bosses we've fought have had extremely simple patterns. I'm waiting for some real fuck shit to happen, but nothing fuck shit's happened yet. Simple enough. I assume that towards the end of the game, that's where the real fuck shit bosses are gonna be. So far, it's been pretty tame. I've struggled with the stages more than the bosses. Yo, we're over 50%? Let's go. I'm finally over 50%. It's only downhill from here, folks. I'm screen capping my password. Hold on. There we go. What's a business goose? Asteroid field or the Kazangan wasteland. Take me to the asteroid field. And then give me the green R-type laser. I love R-type Leo. It's actually one of my favorite shmups. I'd love to be good at it someday. For now, I'm just content having an R-type Leo laser. Oh, wait a minute. This music's... You can't see it. I'm doing the stank face right now. You know when a song is like really good, you start doing the stank face? Can I destroy these? No. We must dodge them. This thing doesn't have much damage, though. I'm still not sold on this weapon, like, damage-wise, because it just doesn't deal that much. The utility is in the fact that it can go sideways. But I don't know how valuable that is. Not a lot of stages have required that kind of an angle from me. Yeah, when the song is good, exactly. Homing missiles! Okay, they don't track that well. Oh, they track well enough, though. I will hold my tongue. It's one game away from the perfect formula. Maybe that's what Nano Stray was. I guess we'll have to get there and find out. We can do a stream where we look at a bunch of DS shmups. And see if we can beat any of them. We gotta do the DS shmup stream. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, Bacon Wrath. I was like, this sounds like Side Pocket to me. Some of the songs on this soundtrack have a Side Pocket kind of a vibe. Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. That would require me to... That's one of the ones where you gotta hold it like a book, right? One of those, like, vertical DS games. Like, vertical. Hold it sideways and shit. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. We did play... I know we played a demo of at least a couple DS games that you have to hold, like, book style. I know we did Brain Age. I know we did, what the fuck is the... What's the... I got myself a paperclip? I always forget the name. Hotel Dusk, thank you. I like that that's how I identify that game. I'm like, it's the one where he gets himself a paperclip. Flower, Sun and Rain. I think I skimmed through a long play of it. Looked really cool. The only, the DS game that's probably closest to me streaming it is probably, what the fuck's it? Tokyo Beatdown? I think that was the name. That one's that's very Dino-coded. We're back down to 41%. It's over for me. Kazangan Wasteland. Metal Max 3? That one is on the to-do list, but I haven't played Metal Max 2 yet on stream. I've played Metal Max 2 plenty of times, just not a single time on stream. See the Sun Burn is the name of this track. V-Gun is an extremely good pick for this. The original 2 are reloaded. I would sooner stream the original. And you might be saying, but streamer, you can't read it. And you're right, but it's never stopped me before. Oh, these fire jets is sick. Streamer is in full-on headbang mode. Streamer, you can't read. Thankfully, I never need to read. Never met a game that made me read yet. Oh. We're in very close quarters. I need you to back up just a little bit. Thank you. Fuck it. Just bomb him up like, you know what? Vibes are off. Kill him. Get him out of here. I think this is probably my second favorite weapon. I still like the blue orbs the most because I like that they ricochet off surfaces, but this gun is extremely strong too. And it has a good spread to it. What's your shmup style, chat room? Are you the, like, maximum spread shot, try and cover the whole screen? Or do you pick the character who has, like, the super powerful bomb that goes straight ahead? It's, like, the most unwieldy, but most powerful. Wide shoot, yeah. Honestly, I get it. Point blank with the spread shot, that's probably also very wise. Homing? They usually make the homing stuff the weakest. Oh, I love him! Look at this guy! Dude, the Game Boy Advance can produce mind-boggling effects. Yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance game. It's very pretty. It's one of the prettiest GBA games I've ever seen. Both Iridions, I would say. You got me. You got me fair and square. Run it back. Wish you had this on your GBA. Me too. But I also didn't really have a GBA in the first place, so I guess I'd need to start there. I think we just gotta try and laser him to death before he kills me, because I'm not great at dodging his shots. Yeah, you see that shit spreads out pretty far. I was given a bomb back. Never mind. Just bomb him. Yeah. Cowardice all day, baby. They gave me a bomb. I'll just do the cowardly bomb to just kill him. I look forward to receiving my F rank. D rank, let's go. That's a passing grade where I come from, baby. This game has beaten my ass significantly more than the first one did. Good to see you again. We just found out that the whole Iridion Armada is being controlled from somewhere within Epsilon Galaxy. If you can destroy whoever is responsible for this, mankind will be safe again. Got the Kengamine section, or Kengamine. Dock Bay 3, and then a question mark. We cannot select the question mark. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the unhinged bullshit to arrive. The ketamine section, yeah. Give me the tracking bullets. I like the tracking gun. Dude, these stages are so sick looking. It's just a looping, like, texture, of course, but, like, it looks really good, though. Uh-oh, they follow you? Was the song Megalovania? I didn't see the title. I'd sooner believe it would be called, like, Megalomania. Who dares? Retrograde Thomas! Thank you for the raid! How did Little Big Adventure, or whatever, How did Little Big Adventure for MS-DOS go? We're playing Iridion II, a shmup for the Game Boy Advance. It's the prettiest Game Boy Advance game I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Hope the stream went well. Fine, thanks. What do you mean, good job? Thank you, though. That means a lot to me. What is he doing? He was just extending and then unextending. It's got hot jams. It's got beautiful graphics. And it's not like sicko difficulty, at least so far. So it's just an extraordinarily, like, pleasant shmup to play through. I have it at least like an 11 out of 10 so far. That being said, we only have it on normal mode. There was a hard mode as well. Maybe that's where all the sicko stuff is. I have no idea how we avoided fire there. Ah, we can hit those. In that case, perish. We've gotten away with murder several times on this stage. I have no idea how we've avoided some of the things we have. Don't have the dodging projectiles, Gene. Don't worry, me neither. I love shmups. I've never been good at actually avoiding shots. Oh, dear Lord. I see. I understand. I understand the central gimmick of this boss fight. I get it. You got me. I had to make a read. You got me. You got me trying to dodge down instead of up. All right. We finally found our fuck shit boss. We found the fuck shit. For a boss like that, we need this gun. We want to be able to hit him from pretty much anywhere. This is where this one comes in clutch. Megalomania, that's what the track was called. Megalomania, the boss theme from Live Alive, is pretty damn good. You still gotta play it. Dude, strong recommend. Big, huge recommend. It's real good. I'm dying. Squirtle? Okay, I'm alive again. Should probably just be doing this, yeah. Easiest way we're gonna get damage. That's my favorite part of his pattern, when he just goes for that move. I don't know who that's supposed to hit. He just wants to reach out and grab you. We love a gun that we don't have to actually aim, because it just covers the whole fucking screen. Now the question is, are there any actual tells that we can use to not get got by this boss? Alright, we've been given, like, one heal. Yeah, I love a fire and forget weapon. Ooh. We might just have to actually memorize the order that it moves in. Not too bad. We might already have the pattern figured out. I think we got this figured out. This is just a construction worker, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we got the pattern figured out. We're good. Not as complicated as it looks, but having this weapon is extremely helpful. Game that's got this many weapons. It's nice that there are times where each of them are uniquely useful, as opposed to one of them just being the god weapon that's the best one all the time. Any games where you play as a bullet hell boss? Bangayo for sure. Nice F rank on that. Probably because every time I fire, it shoots 4 bullets and like 3 of them are bound to miss. So that's not a good, like, score attack gun. That's fine. That's not my problem. Back to the orbs. My favorite orbs. Dock Bay 2. Pure Conscience. Woo. What's up, Dudicus? How's the shmuppin' going? I expected to get my ass beat a little bit more than I have. I'm actually quite pleased with my own performance for once. That being said, I've still gotten my ass beat quite a bit by this video game. I cannot destroy these. These I can destroy, though. Understood. Humbled him. It was only kinda blind, though, because I've played this in a different Or I played Iridion 3D in a different stream. Although, I mean, that was probably like years ago at this point, but there was at least something in my brain. This one's completely blind. I've never played this. I'm very pleasantly surprised. There's stuff over there. I want the stuff. Yes. Ow. I took a hit retrieving it. There was something in my brain, claims the streamer. For the first time ever, there was something in my brain. Help. Just grab the checkpoint as early as possible. I greatly enjoy that I can spend excess power-ups on healing. This is not something I would have in many other shmups, considering that in most of them you just die in one hit outright. This game is nice enough to give you a life bar, and then also at the same time nice enough to allow you to restore it? As a chatter. That's probably the worst way you could ever start a sentence. As a Twitch chatter. Yeah, I've been Twitch chatting full time. I've been out and about. I don't want to brag or nothing. I've been in a few Twitch chats. Might drop a hot backseat or two. I got banned the other day in this one guy's channel, but you should have saw the face he made. It was totally worth it. You have a list of all channels, your VIP on your resume. Help. I have nowhere to stand. Okay, I'm about to lie. I have nowhere to stand on the screen. I'm actually kind of thankful that I have this weapon right now because it just lets me hit him in spots that I maybe would have struggled with. As a top fragger, yeah. Yeah, you could move. We could move the options if I wanted to maybe block bullets from this way. Usually I just put it in the front, because I find that the front is where most of the danger is coming from. Cool. Cool, cool. Pro chatter was a thing. That'd be pretty good. Why'd they ban you? They didn't. I was doing what we in the business call a bit. I fabricated a scenario for a joke. Mainframe 2 Wurgle. Thank you for the 21 whole years. Trini.
As a professional chatter, not all my jokes hit. But the ones that do are critical hits.
Chat room, rate his joke. 1 to 10, rate his joke. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go back to the mainframe. 7, 7, -3. There's a 1 in there. I don't know, you might be cooked. That's actually a really good... Just telling the other chatters to rate somebody's joke is a really good idea. It's a boss rush! I'm liking the tunes a lot. Yeah, get rotated. Just go for the lasers. That's all we really gotta land. Land a few of these. Yeah, one thing to die for is the track name. An extra smort bomb. Which boss is this? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. The entire, like, both Iridion games have had absolute nuclear jams, the likes of which I've never heard on the Game Boy Advance. Another smort bomb. You're unbelievably generous. I can't wait to just mash on these. Now seems like a decent time. I still got hit. I can't believe it. I'm inconsolable. Yeah, it's a boss rush of the mid-bosses, not the, like, end-stage bosses. Although they might throw those at us, too. I guess we don't really know yet. You bomb in to get hit. Help. Me not participating in level design by just bombing. I'll do it again. I have zero shame. Good enough. Oh. He has bouncy shots, too. So we just gotta be right in that culo, is what you're saying. Easy enough. Oh no! It's more than one. He's back! The fire-breathing head is back! I wish I hadn't squandered all my bombs earlier. Uh-oh. Oh, I got no idea how to dodge that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we know to save our bombs for that. we know when to save bombs now. That's good to know. Yeah, it's this boss, but bigger. This is the fire-breathing face from the end of the first game. We haven't gotten to that phase yet, though, on this attempt. I like that he, in essence, uses several of the weapons we have. Always love when games do that. Right. Now, how do I not get torched to death? I have no idea. Just try and get behind you, maybe? Maybe we go in a circle around you. Alright, fair enough. I have a general grasp on that now. We could probably just save some bombs for that, though. Run it back. Everything up to that point's pretty simple. This might not be the weapon. This might not be the weapon we need. We actually might need the... We might need this boy if we intend to, like, get behind him. But at the same time, I want, like, raw damage, so maybe this is the way to go. Not to mention, this weapon can shoot backwards, too, as long as we're just, like, not holding the button down. Satisfying laser damage. So we should be able to stockpile 3 bombs for that. The problem is, if there's another phase past it, we're probably not going to have any resources for it. Did he hit himself with his missile? Is that what I just saw? If he did, Lamau? He's totally hitting himself with his missiles, yeah. Big fan. Streamer is tanking the hell out of his accuracy. So be it, I say. I'm surprised that this kind of effect wasn't, like, in more places on the GBA, because this game and Iridion 3D have used the, like, 3D tube effect to masterful effect. But I can't really think of any other game that does it. Gunstar Superheroes gets pretty silly with the GBA. Or any of Treasure's games, the Astro Boy game. You're really hard to dodge, but you also have very low HP. There we go. Not too bad. Surprised it wasn't more common on the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color has some really good-looking games, too. The Blade game for Game Boy Color looks phenomenal. A lot of the licensed games on Game Boy Color, they had some very talented pixel artists. I have no idea how I got out of that one without damage. Alright, back to this bit. Yeah, it just seems hard to be in a position to not get hit by that. Few places on the screen are safe. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, you got me. There's definitely a point in there where we can, like, move to the back to avoid getting hit, but I don't know exactly when it is. There's a point in there somewhere where we can do it. Ooh. I've already used my heal. I'm cooked. I'm finished. Alright, fair enough. Well, we gotta do a frog race anyway. Let's do the frog race. And we'll take another stab at this one. Mute game. Hit frog button. Place your bets. Real Dino has a 75% chance to explode, yeah. I'm surprised he's made it this far. There's only 83 frogs left. How many did we start with? Somewhere close to 200? Am I a good runner? Me personally? No. This frog? Maybe. He's gotten this far, maybe. You read the script? Alright, 45% on Real Dino parentheses trapped in frog body. 27 on Akuma parentheses mocap by Ernie Reyes Sr. If Frog 1 loses, the stream ends. That'd be a good stipulation. We do have a game to finish, though. Frog number 3. Wait a minute. He took a while to take his second burst. Scuffle Frogs wins the race. Only 15% of the total bet was on this frog. Not favored in any way. And yet we must pay it out, mustn't we? Pay it out to frog number 2. 325,000 new yen given to only 9 lucky winners. Congratulations to the 9 of you. My condolences, everybody else. You're filthy, stinking rich. Glad to hear it. Love that for you. Alright, let's try to finish this video game. Now, there might be another phase after the phase that we're stuck on, is the thing. Like, there might still be another phase.
Ollie!
Yeah, give me this one. This might just be straight, like... This might just be straight up high damage, concentrated in one spot. Although for several of these mini-bosses, our best bet is still just to use the laser. That seems like pretty high damage. Frog in slot 2's won all 4 times today. Sometimes one lane in particular gets really hot, yeah. I can't tell you how many streams we've had where, like, the same lane won every race that day. Sometimes it's just like that. Yeah, this gun does seem good for, like, churning through a boss's life bar. Give me that. Give me that. I will abuse that for healing later. Interesting. The next boss doesn't show up until we hit the checkpoint. That means I was triggering that shit to show up early. I also took damage running into the power-up because you have to shoot it first instead of just picking it up. That's fine. Am I enjoying Iridion? It's very good. You've a fairly safe assumption of how I'm going to answer a question like that. Me of all people. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, both of them are just 10 out of 10 in my eyes. Some of the sickest shit I've ever seen on the Game Boy Advance. Nice. Did that with no damage? That's fucking rare. We have all of our bombs. We have full health. Everything's coming up Millhouse. We have several heals we can fall back on. Highest capacity for a GBA cart? Yeah, it's definitely a question for the knowers. I got no idea. Phase 1 we got firmly figured out. Alright, time for Hell phase. It's extremely hard to tell when you have clearance to avoid the fire and when you don't. It's really hard to tell. What if I just bomb you, though, instead of worrying about it? Whoa! Welcome to my personal space. How can I help you? Do you have a third phase? No, I think we got him. Is there more, or have we won? Not sure yet. I think there's probably still more. A lowly D rank. That's okay. Well done. No, I think we did beat it, because there's no password. It's just you made it. So it's the same fire-breathing face for both. Easily the hardest boss in the game, because we got no fucking clue how to avoid that. Oh! We've blown up the planet. I dare ask, chat room, are we the baddies here?
Good. Well done, Turner.
With one final blast, you destroyed the Iridion mainframe. The Iridion nightmare is finally over, and mankind can rejoice once again. Use this password to fully unlock arcade and challenge mode. I should probably screen cap that. Now try arcade and challenge mode and submit your high scores to the Iridion II world ranking at iridion2.com.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See ya.
Yeah, gotta get on the board, dude.
Let's go.
I have no idea if the website's still up. I could look. Iridion2.com. Doesn't look like it. No, that led to some other page entirely. Yeah, the voice acting credit for the Game Boy Advance game. There was no voice acting at the end, but there was voice acting at the start, the opening text crawl. Yeah, Manfred Linsner was also, he did the music and the programming. Pretty good. We should play more games made by Shinen. We have to play Nano Stray for the DS, because that's their DS shmup. But we should look at what else they did. We should look at what else Shinen did. Because if it's anything like this, all their games are gonna bang. I think they're still doing stuff, yeah. They have the Fast Racing series going. I think the most recent one came out like a few years ago. Maybe not that long ago. Special thanks to the entire Sutton family. We don't know what they did, but shout outs to them. Last game they released was for the Switch 2. There's a Switch 2?! Huge. The end. Very good. Yeah, what the hell is a Nintendo Swanch, dude? Yeah, no one told me. Arcade mode, challenge mode, what's in the gallery? Good. Excellent. Oh, you just press A to get through the gallery. This is good. I like this. Wait, I could mine this for thumbnails. Wait. Yeah, it's a valuable resource, I agree. Remind me to steal one of these images for the thumbnail of this VOD. World ranking was online at least in 2019. Very good.
Mr. Streamer, what other mysterious shoot-em-ups do you have in store for us today?
Unfortunately, none. All I had on my docket today was Iridion 1 and 2. I'm sorry to say that's all I had planned. Alright, let's get out of here then. I did not unlock the jukebox. That's a shame, because that's the bit I wanted the most. Maybe that's what challenge mode is for. Maybe you gotta go through one of these to get the jukebox. That's alright. Anyway, yeah, my review of Iridion 1 and 2, they're the greatest shmups of all time. Easily. 10 out of 10 games. The Game Boy Advance can produce the most mind-boggling effects of all time, as it turns out. Yeah, it's indisputable. What are some other shmups? What are like those other dog shit shmups like UN Squadron or whatever? Like Gradius or whatever? Some jobber-ass shmups when they could just be playing Iridion? Yeah, 1942. Anyway, yeah, let's get out of here for today. Dude, we should play the 1940X series at some point. I actually like those a lot. I'm just not great at old shmups because you die in one hit and you just kind of explode, and I don't have the skill set for that. Anyway.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you for tuning in. It was kind of a short stream.
Thank you.
But I guess it would have been even shorter had I not gotten bodied in the second game. So maybe it worked out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around. More old games of some description. It might just be GBA week. We might just play some more. We might play more cool Game Boy Advance games on Friday. That might be the vibe. Let me figure out where we're going. Spider-Man is playing what? Hold on, I'm perceiving what other streamers are doing. Spider-Man is playing... I literally cannot tell what Spider-Man is playing. That's where we're gonna go, though. Raid Spider-Man. Throw scoots at him. Throw corn. Throw poop butts. You throw squibs. I don't care. Just pick one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all on Friday for other games. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.